It's Raw after WrestleMania. And it wasn't that good, Mania. It had some great moments, but for the most part, it was absolute shit. But on this Raw, could we have the Undisputed Champion Roman Reigns? Could we have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes? Or will we just have the Indian Nightmare known as
Fear Mahan? Fear Mahan making his long-awaited debut tonight. Can't wait, man. Cannot wait to see what the future Undisputed Champion Fear Mahan is going to get up to tonight. Who will he take on? I reckon he might be taking on Lashley and Reigns in a handicap match, and I think he'll probably beat them in less than a minute, and then he'll take on The Rock and Austin handicap match. He'll probably beat them in about a minute and a half, and then he'll just take on the entire continent of America, and he'll be painted as a bad guy. And we'll need to get him an Indian tank. Oh no, wait, Indians don't have tanks. What do they have? Camels? Right, we'll get him. He can ride it in a camel. Rusev had the tank. Fear Mahan can have the camel. Fear Mahan will just, the camel will shoot piss and everybody, and Fear Mahan will be the new champion. That's how Raw is going to go down tonight, I think. In reality, what I really think is going to happen...
My head's going to hit the pillow at 5 minutes past 1 because Fear Mahal's kicked off Raw.
It's Fear Mahan, mate, not Mahal.
Mahan? No, it may as well be Mahal. Why not play him as Mahal? Mahal's big bro.
I have a feeling Fear Mahan might not even compete tonight. I've got a feeling he might no show, or he might just not be booked.
I know, but can we just sum up how bad this is? Look at Manias in the past after Mania, and we're hyping up this guy. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, it's not fucking good, is it?
Like, I would go out and say Cody Rhodes appearing on this Raw isn't even that big, because it's Cody Rhodes, and like it's fucking, you know what I mean, like Brock returned in 2012, but Fear Mahan?
I know, and it's not even going to be a return, it's not going to be a surprise, because they've advertised it, they've been advertising it for about 6 months. I just don't see how we're supposed to get excited about Fear Mahan, but let's talk about some other stuff that we might be getting excited about in this show. We have Cody Rhodes expected to make his Raw return tonight. It is said that Rhodes will be a member of the Red Brand going forward, the American Nightmare. Will this second stint in WWE be another nightmare for him, or do you think things will go better than his first run in the WWE? Personally, I thought his first run was alright until he started putting on that Stardust paint, but I mean, it is what it is. Thoughts?
Yes, I agree with that, but I feel like it can only be better because... You know, he's went away in AEW, he's obviously elevated his stock, he's coming back here, they've made him beat Seth Rollins, even if it took like, 100 finishing moves to do it.
I mean, he's got bigger and better, I guess, and the WWE roster's got worse.
Exactly.
So he should be higher in the card than he was
I think the only problem
last time, just based on that. He's no Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, none of those guys to overcome. So, I mean, really... He should be higher in the card than he was last time.
I think Brock will be God now for the foreseeable future. But the thing is, we have just one champion now. If there was 2 champions, I could definitely see him becoming one. But with Reigns, don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Unless they just make another belt, which I think would be very stupid.
Especially with the fact that they're going to try and get Reigns to like 600 million days title reign. Which I think everyone's getting bored of. To be honest, I've been probably bored of Reigns for about a year now. So it is what it is. Roman Reigns.
I remember being bored in this feud with fucking Adam Pearce, and that was around Rumble last year.
Roman Reigns not scheduled to be here tonight, neither is Brock Lesnar. I don't see how it can be the Raw after WrestleMania and the Undisputed Champion isn't appearing. To me, that just shows you how downhill Raw has went. I mean, back in the day, the champion not appearing on Raw would have seemed... It would have seemed unbelievable.
It would have been like breaking news, man. Like, what's going on? But here, we're like the two guys who were in the main event not appearing on the Raw after.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, if this just isn't proof that Raw is officially the B show now, I don't know what it is. But Cody Rhodes says he's excited tonight to have a live mic on Raw.
But what's he going to say? All the stuff he was going to say would have been in fucking AEW.
Yeah.
So what's he going to say here? Is he going to bury AEW? I'd actually be intrigued to see.
Maybe actually, but no, I can't. No, McMahon wouldn't want that. McMahon wouldn't allow that. It would just sound petty. Rhodes coming out burying AEW.
I think it'd be funny though.
Do it in your own time. He's not going to do it on Monday Night Raw.
I think McMahon would let him bury it if he was like burying Punk, not just AEW. If that makes sense, because
no, McMahon wouldn't do that. Come on.
Would he not? No.
No, he's not. He doesn't.
Did you think McMahon was going to lace the boots last night?
No, but he ain't going to fucking dedicate a 10-minute promo to talking about another company.
Tell you
Jesus
what, guys.
Christ.
No, we can talk about no Reigns, but we're going to get Vince and Austin tonight. One last programme.
No, we're not.
Are we not?
No.
We want it though.
I want it, but we're not getting it. Moving on, Edge picked up a win over AJ last night. He's going to be on Raw tonight, and he is supposed to be debuting his new faction. It looks like Damian Priest is going to be one member. Who will the other members be, though? We might make a separate video on that.
We've seen people talk about the Viking Raiders. We do not want them anywhere near this.
Oh, for God's sake. I mean, hopefully not.
Maybe Fear My Hands joining.
Oh, fuck.
The Brood.
Just Edge, stick by yourself.
Bring back Gangrel as like managerial or something, shouldn't it?
Aye, that'd be pretty good. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So that'll be interesting. But I think Priest would be a good fit with Edge, and then I guess you just need to find maybe one more person, two more people.
Kevin Ford and Gangrel.
Aye. I don't think that's going to happen. Also, other people being announced for tonight's show: Damian Priest, Styles, Rollins, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Kevin Owens. There's no word on any matches tonight or potential surprise returns.
Which means there'll probably be hee-haw.
But yeah, no, so not exactly the most exciting preview here for the Raw after WrestleMania. This is supposed to be the biggest Raw. I would say that the Raw after WrestleMania is always viewed as bigger than the Raw before WrestleMania. Because like the Raw before WrestleMania, well, maybe back in the day it wasn't, but nowadays they basically don't do anything. They basically just show you promo packages and don't want to give anything away before the big show.
Yeah, so now it's like, what's setting us up for like this portion of the year up to SummerSlam? Who's coming back? Who's returning? And yet this is what we're given.
Basically, WrestleMania is like the finale, and the Raw before WrestleMania is like
your penultimate episode.
I wouldn't even go that far to say it's like a pre-show for the finale. I mean,
it's like the
fuck all happens. Whereas the Raw after WrestleMania is basically deemed as the season opener. So, will we get a good season opener tonight? Or will it be trash, guys? I'm not excited. I'm really not. None of the stars that we got at WrestleMania, even though we didn't get that many.
I can definitely see them doing Cody Rhodes against Seth Rollins again at WrestleMania Backlash.
Alright, because we need to give Rollins a win. 50-50 booking.
That's pretty much it.
That's it, guys. Till next time, let us know what you think down below. Catch you on the next one. Peace.